So just to confirm, it is the order Polterghost, Santoros OO, Zenic Reverie, followed by our one dog. Now, none of the players are eliminated during this round because we have plenty of Kusogrand8 left. They all have enough points to make it on to round 3. So, you know, even if you didn't do well during that round, it is fine. You have a chance of coming back. Now, speaking of coming back, oh my gosh, you know what? I've got a different video. Crappy, you've been running across this sword guy all day, and I didn't make another video, so how about do this one? Crappy, take us to the game reveal. I don't remember which video this is. No, not the Winter Olympics. Scary stuff, everybody. You don't want to be caught in the Olympics. Hey, say hello to the second GM of tonight. Yeah, I don't want to dilly-dally. We're a little bit late. Say hello to omeganumber. Omeganumber, come here. Come talk to me, omeganumber. Let's talk about your game, the game that you have, and what game you have.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Yes, so this is the last match of round 2.
Yes.
So I thought we needed something special to commemorate the many, many good games that we've had so far.
Yeah.
So I wanted to pick a very good game, one that's won a lot of Game of the Year awards. And in fact, there was a trailer for a new DLC, so there's been a lot of excitement about this particular game.
Oh my gosh.
So I thought it would be a good choice for Good Games Grande to have this game.
Yeah. So without further ado, everybody, we have...
Yes, we're playing Elden Ring.
Okay. Mind you, I made it to the last boss in Elden Ring, but I kept dying and then I forgot to beat it. So I, you know, this looks a little different from what I remember, but the players will have an hour to figure out what this is. I hope y'all enjoy. Let me go ahead and work on getting stuff captured because it's Game Boy. It's always a little different aspect ratio, and I just have to make some changes. I'm just thinking I've got ways to optimize the scene change here that I'll have to put into practice next time. But that's all right. How are you doing today? You doing okay?
Yeah, no, I'm doing quite well. The school ended, so kids are now
end
not...
school. Burn it down. Wait,
Yeah.
maybe not that one. Do you teach?
I used to teach.
Oh, cool. So did I.
I started out teaching, and then I switched to educational software, and then I switched from there to educational/game software. So, yeah.
I think that's so cool. I would love to, like, we were talking about edutainment for the last game, and like I think there are a lot of things that were done back in the 90s that were just more of an excuse than anything else. Like, hey, this game is educational because it has quiz questions throughout, and it's like that's not enough for me.
Yeah, no, I get you. We certainly have tried to make not like that. To make I mean, I could show a trailer later of something that I worked on if you really want. But let's actually focus on the game here.
No.
The players have been waiting a while.
Yeah, I realize that. Well, we have the game up, everybody. We are just about ready to begin. I'll go and check with the players right now. I appreciate their patience. We got Jeffed. And sometimes when you get Jeffed, you have delays. With that said, we have a zombie, Novasol. If Novasol wishes to join, Novasol can join voice. Novasol! Novasol! Hello there!
Hello!
Oh my gosh, let me turn your audio up so I can hear you over this. This is a lot of sound.
Yeah, it's quite a title screen theme.
Oh yeah! Now everybody, we've got A. Smith, pomonaflowers, and UnFantasmaMas. all of them readying up. Let me see about our Phantom. Who's the Phantom? Go Senpai? Go Senpai, are you ready? Let me find out right now. Yeah, no, now, mind you, when we only have 3 players, we often have a zombie come in. They are somebody who can come and chat with us, and they do not count when it comes to the rankings here. And because of that, Novasol, you're like a zombie, you know?
I love it. I'm gonna be a good Zamboni.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show off as much of the game as I can.
Well, perfect. It looks like we are ready to begin. Again, thank you. Oh. Go Senpai did respond, and at first I was like, I think that's, I thought that was you saying you're ready for toilet game.
20 seconds is pretty fast toilet time.
Yeah, okay, they're all ready. So best of luck to the players. Chat, I need you to spam all of your Elden Ring emotes. What would be good emotes, omeganumber? Horses.
Anything fantasy, swords, magic, art trees.
Dragons.
Somebody might have like a real Elden Ring one if they watch a streamer. I don't know.
I have, again, made it to the final boss of Elden Ring. I actually just need to go kill it. Otherwise, let me go ahead. Wait, is there no sound here?
There's no sound.
Yeah, you're gonna want to play music. I gave them music, and they're not. I don't think any of them wanted to play it. I gave them the Elden Ring soundtrack. So
let me. Oh no! Let me see if any of them are playing it. Player 2. We have sound effects.
Yeah, there's sound effects in the game, but not.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play some music, everybody. Don't worry. We've got the music here. We've got the tunes.
This is a fan game. This person was learning how to use Game Boy Studio, and they wanted to make this. This is from about a year ago. And yeah, that's yeah. So he was trying his best.
Oh, this is an attack.
Your sword attack, or
Yes, it's got a 1 second lag time on it.
so this is Elden Ring. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty legit. Honestly, I like when you start playing the Dark Souls games, more like everything that you do, you're expecting for the move to take about a second or so. So you gotta plan about a second in advance. Any game that's trying to replicate the true feeling would have that kind of lag built in. Hey, you did it, Novasol. You got the rune.
I did it. I think that's supposed to be the tree sentinel. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Way easier in this game.
Very nice.
So this game is not hard, at least not if you play it the normal way. So there's 10 golden runes. Each rune you will get once you've had a meeting with somebody. You will be able to get the strength out of the golden runes, and you'll get stronger from each one. And once you have enough golden runes, the final bosses, there's going to be 2 of them, are going to be easy. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone wants to, is actually an Elden Ring lore aficionado watching this thing.
I love the dodge roll, though.
So I told them they needed to get 6 runes before entering the castle. The castle, it will switch to a side-scrolling mode. And then they can get 2 more from the castle pretty easily, and then they need to beat the game with 8. That's how it's going to go. And then they need to do a second loop. So after they beat the game, which again, I expect everyone will probably beat it with the first loop, unless somebody really gets stuck finding a rune.
Okay.
Then they have to do it again, but they only are allowed to get 1 golden rune before they go in the castle. They can only get 1 from the outside. And that's going to be much harder because they're not going to be able to get their level ups from the golden room.
Yeah, level ups are really
like,
important. At least if you're not speedrunning the game, level ups are very important. And even with speedruns, like planning out exactly how you want to level and stats that get used are pretty essential, although I'm not completely sure how essential they're going to be in this game. Novasol, why are you laughing?
I died.
Oh, well, yeah, that happens. It's a Souls game. Yeah, now I want to thank the refs here who are helping to track this match. We've got a Game Boy demake of Jerry Eris. Ooh, I wonder what functions are included in that demake. Interesting. We've got Hazel Souls, the Maidenless. Oh no, Hazel Souls, no! Mouse Shy, Zombie Linkura, and Not Elected. Did you bite Linkura? We told you not to bite Linkura, Novasol. Why would you do that?
I've gone feral. Bad games do that to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, Linkura. Didn't mean for that to happen. It's the hazards that our referees have, and I really appreciate that they're willing to, you know, be zombies. Now, obviously, we are tracking based off of runes that have been collected. Novasol probably has a little bit of a lead. But you don't count. Technically,
I don't count.
Everybody else counts.
I'm here for the love of the game.
Yeah, and with the amount that you're rolling, it seems like you love it. How is the roll, by the way?
Well, I should have rolled there.
Yeah, you should have rolled there.
It seems like it gives you a lot of iframes, but it's kind of hard to tell. It does slow your movement a little bit, but otherwise it doesn't really restrict it.
Okay.
Ow. 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 No. No. Bad. Go away. All right.
So I'm kind of losing track of exactly how many runes everyone has. So hopefully the refs are doing good on that. pomonaflowers just went by the castle. That's the part where you enter that you actually switch to the side scrolling, and it makes it feel a little bit more like the Zelda for Game Boy, I guess, by doing that.
Oh. Yeah, someone in chat, by the way, is saying that there's a place that you can play this right from your browser. I love that a lot of games are accessible that way, especially for fan games and such. And this is, I'm going to go ahead and say, for a fan project, this is really cool. No, don't hurt the pot! Novasol, why would you hurt the pot guy?
He asked me to hit him!
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense then.
You can't get mad at me for doing what you asked me to do.
I don't remember how this goes in the actual game. What's the pot guy's thing in the game? You remember?
I don't.
He comes and fights in one battle. I remember that. He didn't do very well, in my opinion. Like, he did better than everybody else who helped out. People are saying his name is Alexander.
Okay.
Yeah, and at the festival specifically, when you're fighting guy on horse.
So Novasol already completed the quest that he just got given, so that was good. You killed the commander. That was like the side place where there was 2 characters. And you have it says you have 6, right?
Yeah, I have 6.
Okay, so you can go in now.
All right. No, not going that way. What is Iggy from JoJo doing here? Come on now.
I mean, you gotta have a JoJo character in your game. That's just the law.
Well, I gotta go this way. I might as well get my health back.
Yeah, get your health. Well, meanwhile, our referees are trying to keep track as much as possible. Right now, everybody's on loop 1. Novasol has collected 6 runes, A-Smith 5, and the other 2 players have collected 2. Remember, the first half of the match, though, is usually learning how the game works. And then after that, you will really want to work on trying to make progress. Ooh, you got to the 2D portion. Oh,
All
yeah.
right, now I'm in my element.
Oh, which one's that?
Oh no!
Oh no, it's Margit! No! Margit, no! Watch out! We got swords, we got hammer. This is scary. Okay. You're gonna be able to do it though, Novasol. I've got faith.
Okay.
Never mind,
if
you're
the
dead.
If the hitboxes function, he'd be dead. The
Well,
sword went right through his body.
let me go ahead
It's a
and
learning
say...
game. He was trying his best.
You're seeing this. Okay. All right.
Okay, so let me go ahead and
I
share
guess
a
I gotta hit
picture. This actually is not a bad sprite of Margit. I gotta be honest. Let me see if I can put the picture up on screen for everybody to see. Okay, so this is what Margit looks like. It's a little bit hard to tell just based off of this screenshot. Let me... Oh, shoot. Let me zoom in a little bit. Hey, zoom in. Okay, there's the face. Okay, you can see the face now, right? This dude. And look at the sprite. Look at the sprite. That is absolutely the same character. I shall remember thee, tarnished. Yeah, you did it.
Got him.
Okay, Margit has fallen and Novasol holds on to the lead, though Pomona right behind. Currently fighting Margit as well. Good. Margaret?
Novasol's now at 7, and you need 8. I said you need 8 before Faye finished the first loop, so you need to find one more.
Oh, this is almost the end of the loop? Okay.
Yep, I told you this was somebody might finish this, even both loops. But you know what? We're how many minutes late?
We're plenty late. I don't mind if we
cool with
end
that.
a little bit early. Yeah, as it turns
Yeah,
out, sometimes you get jeffed.
Yeah, I was like, I know, because I could have adjusted the rules. Like, I actually originally had maybe just doing, you can't get any runes. And you can't even get the power-up that lets for the runes charge you.
Ooh.
And in that case, the 2 boss fights are actually pretty hard. Or there's a couple others.
Baby.
You can also, so the fight at the beginning, where, what's the name of the monster at the very beginning of Elden Ring? I'm totally forgetting off the top of my head.
Oh no, it's Godric. He's got arms on his back.
Yeah, or Ryan, or however you pronounce it. And that's the fight that you're kind of meant to lose. And that's the same as true of this game. You can't actually beat it. So I thought of putting some condition about that. I mean, there was a couple ways I could have made this longer. But I was like, you know what? This... Because I already found out when giving the game that we're going to have some issues going on with the timing. I didn't want to make it better. So.
It's fine. Wait, you're supposed to lose against Godric?
Not
No.
Godric.
Oh, who?
The graph sign, it looks like a turtle in this one, although it's not at the very beginning of Elden Ring. You make a fight, remember?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Usually, unless you do like strategy, be really careful.
Okay.
If you beat it, you actually get stuff, and then you have to like fall off a cliff to get to the next section. So you still die.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember the cliff part. Yeah. Honestly, I loved Elden Ring. I thought that it was a really, really good addition to the series of Souls games. Even though it's technically not part of the series, whatever. I don't care. It's good.
Yeah.
There are always people who have criticisms of games, but that's especially true with the better games. You know, you're usually going to have a wider variety of criticisms, and when people are hoping for the best game ever, and it happens to be a video game that actually gets released, people are going to complain in some way. Did Pomona finish it?
Yes, Pomona finished the first loop.
Hey, Pomona beat Novasol. Pomona is slightly in the lead, moving on to loop 2. Okay, so what is the goal here?
So they do the same thing, but they're not only allowed one rune before they go in the castle.
Okay.
So it makes both fights much harder because they're not getting nearly as hard.
Gotcha. And where do they get the rune?
They pick. They play the game.
Oh,
they know
okay.
where the runes are. Well, there's actually 7 runes before you get the castle. You pick whichever the 7 that you think is the easiest to get, and then make sure you. I'm hoping they also remember to go get the thing where it turns the runes into strength, because it's still even 1 is better than 0.
Oh yeah.
And then you get the ones from the castle. You can get 3 from the castle. There's one that's kind of out in the open. There's one that you get from beating McGree, and then there's one that's.
There we go. Pomona collected the one that was outside.
Right.
I'm glad that it's a golden rune despite black and white.
Yeah. We're still probably going to see it take a little time to. I mean, it took me longer to do the version where I was trying to figure out the. Where I was trying to figure out how to beat the bosses correctly. Like I basically muscled through the first time, right? I used 0 strategy to McGree. Like you could just walk up and you just you don't have to dodge or anything if you've got 6. And this one you actually have to dodge.
Okay.
Actually correctly. So that's why. So this might be short. We'll see. Like because they might be good enough. They just do it, and you know what? That's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Ooh, whacked by the hammer, but okay, one more hit and Pomona goes down. That is it. Yeah, 4 stabbies and you're dead. Do you just deal less damage when you are this low of level?
Correct.
Okay. But it's still you need to take 4 hits.
Times.
Okay.
And it means that the just tank it is not going to work.
Yeah, Novasol doing pretty well here. Pomona getting a lot of good hits. Unfortunately, Faye has gone down. UnFantasmaMas is at Margit for the first round. A. Smith against Godric. A. Smith is currently in second. UnFantasmaMas in third.
Back, forward, jump.
Yeah, you got this. It looks like Pomona has it. There we go. Pomona is through Margit, but can you get through Godric? That is the real question here.
The patterns are really simple. Like if you did it the first loop, I don't expect there'll be any issue.
Yeah, the big question is if you can get consistent against Godric. Like, against Margit, you've been really good at being consistent.
You say that as I get stabbed.
Hey, commentator curse is only true when they're listening.
Oh, right, there's one right ahead of me.
And there we go. A. Smith is through. Time for us to hear this nightmare music for a second here, along with Flintstones. Nah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, UnFantasmaMas is working on getting caught back up as well. Novasol getting... Uh-oh, are they allowed to collect this last rune as well, right before the end?
Yeah, you can get the rune from the castle.
Oh, okay.
Right, there's actually 2... There's an extra rune, like there's a hidden one, and I totally forget where it is.
You can't actually use them, right?
More weird to find it. And, so yeah, there's another hidden one if you want to get it to make your life a little bit easier.
Does it automatically get used?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Yeah, then we might be. We'll see here how good.
Just got to be patient with that fire. If the fire gets in, like you can sort of juke the fire a little bit. Okay, let's see if A. Smith gets back into the game. Congratulations! And here we go. Time to do it Not maidenless, just maiden, like, one maiden visit, that's all. And there we go, Novasol, you're through!
I did it!
You did it! That's fantastic! Novasol, you are a zombie, so you don't count, but if you did count, you'd be the winner!
Hey, I did it!
Yay!
Alright. Going back in for the third run. Let's do it without any.
Try killing the first boss.
Try kill. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna have them do that. Like I said, I just cut that piece too. You know, like I said, I changed the conditions a little bit, and I cut the first boss.
That's a sign?
Apparently,
I tried to roll here, and I just read a sign.
That's an engraving on the ground. Can't you tell? And there we go. Pomona is our winner.
Good. All right.
Yeah, Pomona is indeed through. Welcome to Kusogrand8. Occasionally the games are actually really short. But you know what? That is how life goes. Right now, A. Smith is trying to secure second place, but UnFantasmaMas could potentially catch up. We will have to see. And I believe Pomona is going to come and join. Oh, other people are saying they appreciate it short. Our refs. Yeah, I don't mind at all either. That is completely fine.
I know, everybody's tired at this point, I think. So I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed the boss. Jumped off the cliff.
Oh, good job, Novasol.
Yeah, making people find all 10 actually would have taken a while on this. But it was like, you know, I had options.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's see how A. Smith is gonna do against the final boss coming up in just a little. Oh, geez. Ow.
Are we getting Pomona in chat?
Yeah, I believe they will be joining in just a little bit, so don't worry, I sent the invite. The invite? Yeah, I sent the invite. A. Smith found this. That's the end, right? Touch the rune! You gotta touch the rune! Touch the rune! Why are you not touching the rune? Hello there, pomonaflowers! Welcome and congrats!
Hello!
You took the victory today. Very short,
Thank
but
you.
yeah, it was pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, that was short and sweet. I don't know if I just got lucky with figuring out like where the locations were or what, but like, you know, you could just mash through those bosses.
Why is A. Smith not touching the rune? Touch the rune. There you go. Okay. I was really confused. I'm like, no, you can't. Like, you need to come in second place. UnFantasmaMas has died. Yeah, so this, you know, appears to have been a game made like the person who made it was learning how to use Game Boy Studio per omeganumber and put this together. And honestly, it's really not a bad little demo.
It functions.
Yeah,
It's a nice proof of concept.
You can beat it.
It needs some music.
Yeah, it needs music. I'll agree with that. Music that the title screen music is just a little too aggressive. I gotta be honest. Okay, I don't know where A. Smith is going. Like, what is happening, omeganumber?
I don't know what. Did he not think he not have enough runes or something? He's on the second loop, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think so, yeah. And he made it to the end, but now he's going left.
You just need to get to the end.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
what. And
he's going the wrong
so
way.
he knows how to beat it. I don't quite get what
maybe trying to find the hidden rune in the castle. But I don't know if you told him that there was a hidden room in the castle. Rune.
I mean, I said there was something about that, but that there was never a requirement that you had to get one.
Okay, gotcha. Well, A. Smith is trying to take down the final boss here. Yeah, so Novasol did comment a little bit about, like, input delay or how long it takes to swing the sword. Have you played Elden Ring, Pomona?
I have not only never played Elden Ring, but I've never played a single FromSoft game, so I've never played a Dark Souls or anything like that. I just know that there's rolling in it, and then there's big boss things.
Okay, so did it fit your expectations for a Souls game?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, I know that you have, like, fires, right? That you, like, save the game at?
Yeah.
That's about the extent of my knowledge.
Okay, it's got fires, it's got big bosses, it's got the swing, and it's got the dodge roll. Yeah, it seems like a Souls game, maybe a little bit easier and shorter than the other ones. Have you ever considered playing one, or does it just not seem your genre?
I mostly play card games these days, it feels like, or I play, like, retro games.
Okay.
But I have a friend who's been trying to sell me on Sekiro for a while, so maybe I'll pick that up someday.
It's really good. I've gotten to the final boss in Elden Ring, but I didn't manage to kill it because I'm a nerd. And I just never finished it up. Yeah, otherwise, I have beaten Dark Souls 3. Like, I can at least say that. Like, I'm not the worst gamer out there. I've actually beaten a Souls game. And I guess Bloodborne as well. Yeah, and I made it to the final bosses of several of the others, including Sekiro. But never actually finished him off. I don't know. I get to the end and I'm like, okay, cool. This was a fun game.
It's up to you, but I'm going to go ahead and tell him that he can touch the room, because I feel like, if that okay rules-wise, I don't think that's violating anything.
I mean, that's the end. A. Smith has officially taken second place.
There you go.
Okay, and in that case, I will let UnFantasmaMas know that this is, that the places are decided, but they can go ahead and finish if they would like. Oh, hold the phone. Okay. Per the referees, I need to wait a little bit and take a chill pill. So you say you've been playing a lot of card games. What card games have you been doing lately?
Balatro is really fun. It's like roguelike / poker. I've been playing a fair amount of that. But I'm eagerly waiting for Slay the Spire 2. I'm pretty hyped for that. I still play a lot of Slay the Spire 1.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the fan mod that added stuff to it. That was a lot of fun. Where you played as bosses, specifically. And just playing as Snecko.
Yeah, the Downfall mod, that's pretty cute.
Yeah. And I'm glad that it sort of became official. Like, that was really cool. Yeah, I've not paid any attention to what they're doing for Slay the Spire 2, and I kind of like to go in without knowing too much of what's going on, but I do wonder, like, does it look like there are going to be some neat new mechanics in it? Is it largely the same, sort of like how Hades 2 is very similar to Hades?
I think so. I think they have one different class now.
Okay.
But I'm also kind of the same, where, like, I'm not going to play Hades 2 until release, basically. I just want to, play the game when the game is ready to be played.
Gotcha. Okay, UnFantasmaMas is playing right now, trying to fight Godric the Grafted. The refs are doing a quick review of A. Smith, and that is completely fine. We'll go ahead. Yeah, and it looks like there may have been an issue with A. Smith. A. Smith may have finished the game with only 7 runes instead of 8. And that would be a significant enough issue. We'll have to see. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We are going to keep everybody playing except for Pomona. Pomona, you've been lovely here. Thank you for coming and joining. I don't want to keep you busy much longer because we started a little bit late, so I can go ahead and let you go. Yeah, do you stream your games, by the way?
No, I haven't streamed in a long time. I used to do a lot of speedrunning now.
Okay.
So,
well, let us know if you come back.
Okay, yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for hosting this tournament. It's super fun.
I'm glad that you're having fun. I've been having a blast this year. I mean, you never know what you're going to get, and I guess Elden Ring on Game Boy is one of those possibilities here. All right, we'll see you later, Pomona. Take care.
Yeah.
Dude, you said there was a hidden rune in the castle,
Yeah.
right? Where is it?
I don't remember. You have
Great.
to. It's like somewhere weird. You have to. I think you have to roll somewhere weird. Like it's one of those like it's not kill a monster. It's you go in the right spot. So it's yeah, it's one. If I had included the requirement, there would have been I don't know. We would have had a lot of people flailing around randomly on the map without any So
Yeah, that's the only one I haven't found. So
work on
just
it.
curious. Look, I'm locked in. I'm gonna find that rune.
Yeah, find it. Where is it? Come on, Novasol.
I'm working on it. I gotta kill a Margit first.
You know, I actually love this. I have to wonder, did the person who make this make any other games? They do have this available on their itch site, shin.itch.io/Elden Ring. I'll go ahead and share it in chat if people would like. But from what I can see, they've actually made quite a wide variety. Computer Dog 2000, Mysterious Creatures, The Compendium, What Friends Are For, Galactic Valet. What the crap? Oh no, I don't want to be a Galactic Valet. Ooh, Cell Hell. Some of these actually look kind of interesting and very different from this. Like, sort of some 3D games like with Computer Dog. Oh my gosh, I just love seeing what little indie creators are working on, Okay, there may be a decision about stuff coming up, but we're going to go ahead and keep letting the players try to defeat the final boss. UnFantasmaMas is right at the end here. Honestly, not too much damage left. It's just got to get lucky with the fire. Oh. Yeah, there's fire in the way. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's always a reasonable chance that the fire lands right in front of Godric, but there we go. The final boss is down. A-Smith also finished. I'm waiting for the refs to say that the match is done. Just because they told me to hold the phone, I'm holding it. It's here. I've got the phone. Ring, 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 ring. It's a banana phone. Banana phone. Did you find it? Novasol,
It's gotta be here.
Where is it?
I found a hidden room. It's gotta be here. There's a floor you can walk through.
Yeah, look, there are bats. Oh no! Wait,
Yeah,
it had an illusory wall?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are done. Because it looks like A-Smith has come in second, and UnFantasmaMas is in third. So I'll go ahead and let them know that the match is decided, and that is time, everybody. Okay. Yeah. I mean, sort of a little bit of a slow end there, but yeah, the biggest issue was that during the first run with A-Smith, it looked like a rune had been passed, and they wanted to make sure that all of the runes had been collected. Okay,
Loving
so
the
we are
tiling.
going to call that there. That is the end of the match. Novasol, you're having such good jumps there.
I'm enjoying the tiling on this torch being messed up. Some of it's on the front layer.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to video games. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to program them. But yeah, let me go ahead and just take a quick look, and it looks like, yeah, Godric did get beaten twice on the second loop. So I believe we are good at calling it. Pomona being the winner today. A. Smith coming in second, and UnFantasmaMas in third. Now, I believe that this was a match where the players had 2 points. Unfortunately, that does mean that only... Wait. Yeah, Pomona and A. Smith will be moving on. UnFantasmaMas, it's been great having you. Go enjoy your freedom. Yeah, and no, this is not a tube and bin. It's been sorted out. It has just been a small match. So congratulations to Pomona and A. Smith for moving on, and more congratulations for UnFantasmaMas for being freed to roam the world, free from Godric the Grafted, free from bad video games. Any other thoughts from you two? I've been talking a lot.
Game is better than the actual Elden Ring.
Whoa! I mean, okay, sure. I'll go ahead and let you have that one. I like Elden Ring, but I know a lot of people had words to say, and I think Novasol, you're one of those people, right?
Yes.
That's fine. Can you recognize though how much I love it?
I just think you're wrong, but yes.
Okay. No, that's fine. Like, you can acknowledge that I'm wrong, but also understand. Yeah, I understand you, Brasentia. You're a little weird, but
people like different things. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, everybody, that is the end of round 2. Round 3 is going to be heating up in Kusogrand8 with more eliminations, more people who come in second, third, and fourth, getting eliminated from the tournament. And eventually, after round 4, we will get down to the bracket. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed and followed. Subscribing and leaving tips helps to cover the prizes for Kusogrand8 that we give during the bracket, and also helps me to eat burritos, because those are apparently how I live. We're gonna raid RPG Limit Break. Do we have a good raid message? I think there was... Oh, what was I yelling? Greep? Was that the country that I said? Like, I was trying to say Greece, but I think I said Greep. Ancient Greep. Okay, So right now they're playing Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster, and they are in a shrine. So we can go ahead and ask, is this Ancient Creep? Okay, go and enjoy the stream, and I will see you all possibly this weekend. If so, with my own stuff. I'm thinking about some possibilities for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, take care, omeganumber. Thank you for giving the game. Thank you, Novasol.
Thanks for having me. This is fun.
Bye.